Namaste, my name is François Gauthier. Many of you know me. I'm a journalist and writer of French origin, but living in this wonderful country that is Bharat. Today, I want to draw a parallel between the Muslims of Gaza and the Muslims of Kashmir. Of course, I know Kashmir well, the Valley of Kashmir. I'm not talking about Ladakh or Jammu, I'm talking about the Valley of Kashmir that we journalists covered extensively in the 90s and 2000s when there was the militancy was at its peak. So in Kashmir, working for the Figaro and other newspapers, I noticed four similarities between the Muslims of Gaza and the Muslims of Kashmir. The first one is the majority, the silent, moderate majority is pro-Islamic terrorists. I have met university professor in Kashmir, high court retired judges, housewives who tell me, because I'm a white man and a journalist, after some time they tell me our sympathy goes to the militants because they are fighting the just cause, whether it is in Kashmir, in Palestine, in Chechnya or in France. So the first one is the moderate majority is 99% for terrorism. The second is Islam is our first nationality. We are not Indians. I remember the Muslims of Kashmir telling me, no, we are not Indians. We belong to Islam. To Islam goes our faithfulness. So the second is that it is true in France, it is true in Gaza, it is true in India, in many places, is that Islam is our first faithfulness. And secondly, far away, we might consider ourselves Indian, especially as the Indian government gives us passports and subsidies. You know that Kashmir is the most subsidized state in India. The third is takya. We dissimulate our convictions. Okay, with you, you're a white man, we might tell you. But to Indians, to the government, to Mr. Modi, to the BJP, to the Congress, we will hide our convictions because in the Quran itself, takya, dissimulation, hiding your true identity, hiding your conviction is preached. So this is the third, takya. And the fourth is we are martyrs. In Kashmir, I was a witness that the insurrection, the militancy was started in the name of Islam against the Indian government, against the Indian army, chasing out the Muslims, the Hindus, of Kashmir Valley, one of the biggest ethnic cleansing of the 20th century. But we are martyrs, and today we see it in Kashmir, how thanks to social media, the Kashmiri Muslims are able to pose themselves as martyrs, being victims of human rights abuses by the Indian army or the Indian government. The same is true in Gaza, that the people of Gaza, the Muslims of Gaza, have so much sympathy in the media, in the NGOs, among the United Nations, because they pose themselves skillfully as martyrs. So four similarities between the Muslims of Kashmir and the Muslims of Gaza. Namaste.